Good morning. I've wanted to do this 31 days of tarot for such a long time, and I thought, bugger it, you know what? I'm going to do it. It's when I first get up in the morning in my pajamas so that I do it, because if I wait till everyone gets up, then it's going to be a pain for me. I won't do it. So here I am, coming live from Wanganui, New Zealand. Gonna in my pajamas. Right. So the first one is 2020 reading, the energy and the major lessons. So I'm just saying, I've got my Modern Witch Tarot deck out this morning. Oh, that was a lot of cards. And I thought I'd just mention the Emperor, because I was sitting outside thinking about how the Emperor really did take its role this last year. I'm lucky, it's 2021 already here in New Zealand. We were the first ones to see the light. So the Emperor. Now, here in New Zealand, we have an empress who sort of took control of our country and locked us all down and made sure that we were safe. And luckily, we're safe as, and we can still go and party with each other and have Christmas with our family, and which is sad because a whole lot of the world is not in our same situation. So the Emperor, I think, played a massive role. This is Ebby. She loves cards, so she'll probably make herself known. Hey, Ebby. Yeah. She's like, look at me, look at me. Right, come on, girl. Right, you can sit there, darling. Okay, so I've just pulled some cards. And what do they say? 8 of Cups, walking away. I think a lot of people did wake up this year and think, what am I actually wanting in my life? And a lot of people got let go from their jobs. But I don't think it was a hard or bad thing. I just think that people really did have to wake up and realize what they wanted in their life. The 8 of Swords upside down is right next to it. So that is saying that people are freeing themselves and not having that limited, they're not limiting themselves, making them bound into something that they don't want. And that card stalked me quite a lot this year, you know, of pushing the gates open to paradise and walking through them instead of being in that I want to say poor me mentality. Some people might not want to hear that. That's fine. It's funny because I've been thinking about tarot readers, and how, where are all the joyful ones? Like, it's all doom and gloom a lot at the moment, and it's even if you get shitty cards, like, it's not doom and gloom. So hopefully I'm not going to be a misery when I do my readings for you. Okay, so the next one we've got Knight of Wands upside down in reverse. Oh, hello, darling. Yes. And, well, the player's not playing. Oh, no, it's that people are not playing games anymore. A whole lot of people woke up and were like, I'm not going to take this toxic bullshit. I'm just going to live my life and not play those games anymore. I want real people in my life. And then we've got the 4 of Pentacles right next to it. So that's also in reverse. Oh, bloody reverse cards for me at the moment. Heaps. So I think people were opening up, finding where they need a balance in their life, not being so greedy, being more open, happier, not so well, in New Zealand, we spent the most money that anyone in the country spent this year on Boxing Day. Like, people are spending more money and they're giving more. Like, you know, it was a weird thing over COVID when we were locked in and we couldn't go and help people. We had to just stay in our bubble and look after ourselves. And I think, like, it was a good thing because it taught people to really start self-care and self-love and looking after themselves a bit more. So I think there was a big balance of self-care and finding what relationships were worthy of keeping, which ones were in balance, and not holding on too tight. Right, next one. We've got 2 of Wands in reverse. Well, you couldn't really do much, could you, in 2020? Like, I mean, planning-wise, it was all a bit up the shit. So that sort of makes sense. Ace of Cups, self-love. There we go. There's your cup full. Filling our cups. We totally filled our cups. You know, another thing that we did, I think, was let Mother Nature rest and fill her cup, which has been, I want to say a word that I probably shouldn't, abused. So this year's all it's been about filling our cups, finding what we want to do, untying ourselves from things that we don't want, not playing the games, finding balance. Oh, the next one is the 8 of Wands, but the next one after that's the Tower. So it was quickly into destruction. Well, it is destruction. So there has been a lot of destruction in the world. It's like the whole world just had a Tower moment. So, which is not a bad thing because, you know, ow, Ebby. Sometimes everything needs to fall apart before you can build it back together. Our foundations were shit, so, like, you know, it's all coming back. Right, and the next one is 7 of Cups. So now we have the choice of what sort of life we want to create. And I think that that's been a big theme for me at the end of the year, is that, you know, we are creating our world. We are choosing what we want to do. And then I got the Page of Cups. Oh, and under the Page of Cups is the Sun. Oh, how lovely is that? Look at that innocence of love and sunshine and joy. Look at that. So that's what I think we're just innocently walking into the sunshine. We're creating heaven on earth. Yes. So that was my energy forecast for 2020. It was a bit rough, but I think that a lot of people had epiphanies. Now, I just got my little Let Go deck, and I thought what I'd do is pull a card to see what we need to let go of 2020. Here we go. Pay attention to your patterns and let go of those that are merely reactions to life. Don't react. We need to stop reacting. One big lesson that I've learned this year is to stay calm in the midst of chaos. Like, my father died, my mother-in-law died. We had one of my other lots of beautiful people that I care about have had things going on. And, you know, we choose if we're going to be in the 5 of Cups energy. And I know that we need to do it, but, you know, controlling your emotions and just being able to move on quicker has been a big theme for me this year, which is great. Anyway, I don't want to go over 10 minutes, so I'm going to sign out, and I can hear my husband coming. So hope you enjoyed that reading, and see you tomorrow. Bye.